We are at Ridge Hardware, located just 12 traffic-free minutes south of Base Gate number 3 with Donnie Tennyson. And finally, spring, maybe
crossing our fingers.
yes, may have waved.
Yes, that's right. We've got a great sale happening right now with lots of spring items on sale. I'll point out a couple, but they're focusing on the lawn and garden items because people are out now trying to rake those leaves up, the gumballs, and whatever else. We also get into some patio stuff, some barbecue grills, some tools, and lastly, paint, which I just hate painting.
Me too. Truthfully, I do too.
A couple of weeks ago, I said I was going down to Atlanta for the hardware show. I get back and my wife has painted the bathroom.
What a good woman.
What a good woman. I'm going to hold on to her. After 20 years, I've got too much invested.
That's exactly right.
I think we've talked about these before. This is the bargain of the month, the Fiskars, for $19.97.
Really?
Yes. So
that is a good price.
It really is.
That's a great price. Okay.
Yes. I showed this before. I like this because of the way it telescopes. These come out. It's in the package. It's not going to come down, and then that clamps back in to lock it into place. I just like this product. This is a great product.
I'll vouch for that because we've talked about these 3 or 4 times. Fiskars is a good name, and they're good choppers.
Most people know them for their scissors, their handheld or household scissors.
Okay.
This is just one of those items. Can't people get enough of solar lights? I guess they can't.
I don't know how to answer that.
We're just going to keep changing the shape and the color and whatever else and keep moving them out the door. But this is a 4-pack of solar lights for $9.99. Solar Prairie Pathway lights.
They're pretty. Those are really, really pretty. They look very patio and pretty.
Yeah. So throw out everything you bought last year in the line of solar lights and
go with the new and improved.
Go with the new and improved. I'm not a solar light person, so, as you can tell.
I may have caught that. But you do have a lot of solar lights. You have a really nice display with the different sizes and colors and styles.
We also have the replacement batteries to go in those.
Oh.
It takes, some of them take a special battery because it's got to recharge and it's a special size. And so we do have the replacement battery. So if you found out you've put your solar lights out this year and they're not working, try the battery. Bring the old battery in.
Or else buy some new shiny ones.
Yeah, don't waste your money with them. But you can see the assortment of I was going to say pots and pans, but they're not pans.
They're pots and pots.
Pots and pots
that
we've got. It's just some colorful watering cans here. You mentioned that before we went on the air.
This is neat because you hang it over the side of your deck or a windowsill or a window box or whatever. I just think that's pretty.
I think this is much nicer than that oxblood planter we talked about a couple of weeks ago.
You're still scarred by some of these marketing terms.
I am.
There was one, it was a really neat color. It was a darker reddish brown, and they called it oxblood, and that just scarred Donnie.
Yeah, it did. So we can go with just blue and green.
Those are pretty.
Well.
There you go.
We will. We're starting to get the plants in, the flowers to go outside, the bedding plants.
Good.
So come in and see us for all of that. We've got all the pots here for that, the soil, everything.
And this is one of the best kept secrets in St. Mary's County is the bedding plants. Okay, hold on a second. I'll say it quietly. How's that? Okay. Bedding plants that you get in the spring and summer because you go to some of the farmers markets, right?
We go local. Yes,
right, and they're beautiful. I remember last year seeing, I know it's not the season, I know it comes later, but some of the pots of mums you had, they were humongous because I bought one and we had to smush it in the back of the car. So yeah, your flowers are good. So if you're looking for a really good supplier for bedding plants and things.
And I go personally and pick them out. I don't rely on anybody else to do that.
Nice.
I like my plants, so
nice.
I pick them out myself and bring them in. So if you don't like the colors, blame me, and I'm going to say, that's what I like, and that's what you're going to buy, or you're not.
He'll tell you how it is. What are your hours here?
We're here Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Sunday, we're here 8 to 3.
And they really do have a little bit of everything throughout the store. So if you drive on all the way out here to Ridge, you can stop. You can find everything from pots and not pans. Well, actually, they have pans in the other section of the store. Right. Lawn, gardening, bedding plants, the whole 9 yards. And if people want to check out on the web, they can see some of the past Best Buy segments we've done. Kind of get a feel for what you have in your store.
RidgeHardware.com.
And your
301-872-0444.
Wonderful. They'll take very good care of you. And a quick reminder, they're going to be closed Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday will be closed, yep.
So enjoy that time with your family.
We'll try. We'll be hunting Easter eggs.
I was going to ask you, do you still hide Easter eggs?
Yep.
Do you?
My daughter still likes to do that. So
Oh, good. All right. Well, enjoy your Easter Sunday with your family.
I will.
Do you cook the ham, or does
No.
your wife?
She doesn't like ham, so we go to my sister's house to eat ham.
That there is a smart young lady. All right, Ridge Hardware. They're located 12 traffic-free minutes south of Base Gate number 3 in Ridge. Stop by and see them. We'll have more of our Best Buys program coming up in a moment. You're watching MetroCast Channel 10.